I used to procrastinate in absolutely everything. Content, delayed. Simple tasks, delayed. Things that people trusted me with, delayed. If I couldn't even rely on myself to do things, then how could other people trust me to do things? And these are the dangers of procrastination. It's not just about being lazy. Every single time you put something off, you teach your brain, I don't follow through, I don't do what I said I was going to do, I don't finish. And that's a dangerous mentality to have. And there's three ways in which I stop. The first way is stop waiting to feel ready. That was the problem with me. Every single time I would negotiate with myself, I'd tell myself that I don't really feel motivated to record right now, so I'm going to put it off until later. But the action always comes before the feeling. The feeling is the reward that you get from the action. So when I finally did rise to the occasion and recorded, I felt good about it because I knew I did what needed to be done. It's that habit that you guys need to get into. You can't allow your brain time to start negotiating with you. If I have to run an errand, I get up immediately. If I have a video idea, I hit the record button. There's no overthinking, there's just movement. The second thing that helps me was to start small. Now, if I do have to record a video just like this one I'm recording right now, what I'd usually do is just get my setup right. It seems very small in the grand scheme of things because I haven't started recording, I haven't started speaking yet, but it sets up that momentum, and momentum finishes off the whole thing. Most of you procrastinate because the task at hand feels far too big, but if you shrink it, it almost feels disrespectful to not fulfill it. And the third thing is, I tied my identity to discipline. Procrastination comes from you thinking that your mood matters more than your mission. And it's annoying how we make statements like this true. I used to be like this. I used to tell myself, if I don't feel like doing something, I'm not going to do it. Even if it is something that I do have to do, but your feelings don't build your life, your habits do. So I became the type of person who just does things immediately, even if that statement wasn't entirely true yet. Because through action, everything that you think that you are will become a reality, or everything that you think is impossible can become a reality. So, my last point on procrastination is that procrastination does have a cost. Of course, lost opportunity, lost time, but worst of all, you lose that version of yourself that you could have become had you had shown follow through on all the things you set out for yourself. And it's annoying because this hit hard for me especially. I had so much time, I had all the time in the world to create content, but yeah, I just sat there telling myself I would do it later, I've got plenty of time. Why stress? Why rush? But later is just a nicer way of saying never. So you probably shouldn't be that nice to yourself. So if you want to stop procrastinating, then here's the formula. Build an identity through action, act before you think, make tasks small, and don't forget the cost of doing nothing. You can fix this procrastination by becoming somebody that you can actually rely on again. And once you fix that, then everything else will follow.